Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Darius, the Sticky Kingdom, the Sticky Kingdom Media. I am here with Nyxie Moon, and we're about to start building on this pre-production meeting so we can get this amazing video shot for her. And y'all stay tuned, all right?
Hey y'all, it's Nyxie Moon. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with Thinking Kingdom.
Hey, yo.
And we are planning a music video for my new single, Moon Make Me Do It.
Ta-da! It's a lot of words. It's a lot of words. All right, so.
Very thorough.
Very thorough. All right, so the concept of the video, I'm already feeling this.
I made this beat by myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The beat. The 808s. Okay. Yeah, this works. And you made this? Yeah, I can see what you mean, why it would match. With this type of music, we can communicate the visuals while you do this.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what's going to be in here because this is like a space where it's
just instrumentation. Gotcha.
In my head, okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to all of that.
Right.
I haven't quite figured out how to do that other than to just be kind of scenic. Like it looks cold because it don't snow down here.
Yeah. I mean, it would be like, this is going to get colder from now until whenever the cold runs out. So in the morning is when like we would need to get those winter scenic scenes. So this would happen over the course of, you know, a few days to get the shot that we want. But how we want the shot to be set up is what's going to be what's the opposite end of the spectrum with this. Like, what are you going to look like when you're a full vampire?
I haven't quite figured that out, but I do know I want the last scene to be
where? What are you actually
in my
doing?
head? I don't know. In my head, I see me like laying in grass, and then I wake up.
Okay. You don't want leaves. You want cold, dead grass. Right? You don't want colors and oranges and yellows. Yeah.
It's not for that part. I want it to be very, like I said, I just need it to look cold. Kind of like that blue tone. Like it just needs to look.
Yeah. Like cold. This.
Yes.
So do you know what this is?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay. All right.
We could probably get a lot done there.
Really?
We might be able to get most of it done.
Really?
Most or all of it done there.
Really? Right, because it's like really like I can capture the side.
Because there's like a hill, isn't there? Like a little
it's
hill?
like a hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good spot.
And then, like I said, for alternative shots, we'll switch it up and go to the other spot, the first part too. So, like, how do we make the circling scene match to the lyrics or the sound of the song? Like, are you saying anything at that point of the video?
In the beginning, the first probably 15, 20, 25 seconds, I'm not. Might be a little longer than that.
So will the circling scene be happening when you're not saying anything?
I would like it to.
Okay.
I would like it to.
And you want this circling scene to be happening outside in a park. And
because from this scene we're moving to me being in front of the mirror, which matches with the lyrics of the first few lines is bloodshot eyes stare back at me in the mirror. So we're gonna move. I wanted to move from that to me kind of walking towards the mirror.
All right. So now, and I'm thinking through connecting the purpose of the scene to what you're saying, and how the cinematography would come together, right? Like,
okay.
So if we're introducing the scene to a mirror, we can have somebody put a mirror in front of you. It'd be like by the time we get back behind you, now I don't know how big the mirror is. Like, is it a handheld mirror? Is it a standing mirror? I don't know. Like, what
I feel like
kind of mirror?
that's where I got stuck when I was planning.
Like, where is this circling scene gonna go next? Okay. Right.
Now I feel like because I'm very like I need to know all the details of what is in the scene to communicate the message. The whole point of the song is we change. The whole point of it is like you're going through a change, and I'm looking at myself in this new form, and it's scary. But I'm also looking at my old self, and that form is even scarier.
Okay.
So I think in that scene, I do want to incorporate like empty bottles or something like that to communicate. Like I've been sitting here getting drunk, and then when I get the mirror, I want that to be the first part of me saying the lyrics. The bloodshot eyes part, I'm drunk, or high, or whatever.
Ooh.
And I see it, and it switches to me in my new form. It's a reflective song, so I want it to be like, this old me gotta go. Like I didn't know that this was gonna happen, or I didn't know what was gonna happen to make me get to a point that I know I needed to.
I like
change.
this idea. I like this idea. I think we can do a lot. We can do a lot.
I want it to, this sounds crazy, but I want it to be me getting more sloppier and like more woozy, tipsy, and more kind of bogged down.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And then we can, and like I said, when the camera's going around, we can put things into the scene. Like that's what makes it.
It can be someone handing me a bottle.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
it could be. I get it. Yeah. I get it. When I read it, I didn't. That's why we got to do this. That's why we got to do this.
I was reading. I was like, I really hope you understand. It sounds crazy.
Let's just say, I want to put in the contingency plan too, right? Because in the event that you don't, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, what else could we do in that scene? It's just a contingency plan in case it doesn't look the way we want it to look.
Yeah, if we have to do it indoors, because I've thought about this too. If we have to do it indoors, I think the main point that I want in there, I don't want to copy the movie verbatim,
right?
But because the scenes that I'm recreating are the most popular scenes so even if I'm sitting in a dark room, and the camera's spinning, and I'm getting handed bottles of stuff, the people that are watching, like the target audience for this, is gonna know. They're gonna know, right? Because that's one of the most prominent scenes. Yeah.
What we would have to focus on is how you would have to act. So like your countenance needs to change. Like, so by the time we come back around, like your facial expressions, like you need to gradually.
Like, in my head, I can see it. When I get the mirror, I feel like if we can get the shot of me looking in the mirror and me like kind of having that wake up moment.
Because I'm seeing like a pocket mirror.
Like a compact.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Okay, so I could get up from the step and kind of stumble and get my mirror out of my pocket.
Right.
And look at it.
And even have a get yourself together moment.
Yeah, like lip gloss or something.
Right. Right, and you looking at you and you're like, yo.
What the hell is going on?
Right, yeah. That would be us making it our own.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That. I like that.
You know.
Okay, so we got the first part done.
Okay. So second part is the scenic natural shots. Slow motion shots of you walking through a crowd. Okay. Feeling disconnected from your surroundings as people pass by. If the whole street is blocked off, and so you're like going to be able to walk down the sidewalk, go in the opposite direction of the crowd, and like we could find like a place where there's a standstill and kind of just get the camera on the gimbal and just kind of slowly walk you through, kind of make your way through the crowd. And
I'm excited about this one. I've never done a video for any of my music.
Never?
And like I was planning on doing it myself, but then I said self. No.
Scene 3, mirror scene.
Okay, so is this gonna be me bouncing back to the mirror since I have that kind of in the first season? First scene, that in the first scene where I'm looking in the compact and I see it, I don't want the audience, the viewers, to see what I see. I want that to be kind of like a...
So now we're talking about how we're shooting.
Yeah.
This scene.
So when I look in the compact and you can see me initially in the beginning, but
so
when
let's
I
just
get
say you're
scared,
looking at the compact, I'm behind you.
Yeah.
And shooting the mirror here.
Yes, and then you can kind of maybe move around. So when I can look somewhere else and then look back,
and then I
can get. Okay. You can see kind of me get startled.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then when we get to the bigger mirror,
now
that can be the full, like, you can see, the audience can see what I see in the mirror, and then that's when I do the running thing. So at the end, that's when I kind of wake up into the new version of me. I want that version of me to be in the mirror.
When you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you.
So like the transformed version of me is gonna be what I see in the mirror.
Got you. So now I get it now. So you're saying you want to be walking up to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get up to you, you want to touch you like this, just like how they just did.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing you know, there's a mirror. There's a mirror that pops out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want it to be more like me trying to figure out who the hell I'm looking at. Like, I think the last thing, the wintry scenes, we can come back to that. We talked about that at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the final shot would be me going through the transformation, for lack of better words. I'm excited.
The woods part, I don't know what be in the woods up under the leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's fair.
As long as you're okay. And I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with that.
I might not be.
So, but you know what I mean?
Maybe for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So, now we have the same, now we know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just got to organize.
Okay.
Dates.
Okay. I'm excited.
All right.
I think we got some good stuff done.
Definitely.
So much.
No doubt. I'm excited for you.
I think this is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I think we have a good plan going.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
So, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
I'll be hitting you with all the behind the scenes stuff. So, subscribe if you haven't, because you're going to miss out.